Here we are going to do question number 5 of exercise 8.2 chapter 8. In parallelogram ABCD, the figure is given to you. So ABCD is a parallelogram. A, B, C, D. E and F are the midpoints. E is midpoint of AB and F is midpoint of CD. Show that line segment AF and EC trisect the diagonal BD. So we have to join AF and similarly you have to join CE and diagonal BD. We have to prove that these two lines trisect the diagonal. So trisect means we have to prove that DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. So what is given here? In parallelogram ABCD, E and F are midpoints of AB and CD. BD is the diagonal. To prove, we have to prove DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. So, what we have to do in this question? Proof. In figure, AE is equal to half of AB and CF is half of CD. This is given. And AB parallel to CD is also given. And AB is equal to CD, this one is also given. So by using these two properties, we get that AE is equal to CF. AE is half of AB and CF is half of CD. But AB and CD are equal. So their halves will also be equal. So it means we get AE is equal to CF and AE also parallel to CF. And because the one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral AECF is equal in length and parallel. So this gives you AECF is a parallelogram. So we get AF parallel to CE. This is the most important result of this question. It will be used for the further steps. Now, AF is parallel to CE. We get this one. So, in triangle DQC, PF is parallel to CQ. We can say this one also by this result. And F is midpoint of CD. So therefore, by converse of midpoint theorem, DP is equal to PQ. मीनिंग ये इसके पैरेलल है एंड ये मिड गिवन है. सो वी विल गेट P इज ऑल्सो द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ DQ और वी गेट दैट DP इज इक्वल टू PQ in triangle DQC. Similarly, in triangle APB, this one triangle, and इस triangle के लिए भी we have already proved that this side is parallel to this and E is midpoint. So by again converse of midpoint theorem, we will get that Q is also midpoint of BP. In triangle ABP, AP parallel to QE, ये हमने किया है proved, and E is midpoint of AB. This is given. So this gives, by converse of midpoint theorem, that PQ is equal to BQ. And in previous result we got that DP is equal to PQ, and here we are getting that PQ is equal to BQ. So from statement 1 and 2. So from equation 1 and 2 we get DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ, and this is our result, hence proved. Next question. Question number 6. Show that the line segments joining the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral. Now a quadrilateral is given and figure is not given, so we have to draw the figure ourselves, because we have to take the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral. So in quadrilateral ABCD, opposite sides are AB and CD, and these BC and ADR is the another pair of opposite sides. And we have to prove that, show that the line segment joining the midpoints of the opposite sides of a quadrilateral bisect each other. Now we have to prove that PR and QS bisect each other. We have to prove this one result. So what we have to do, given in quadrilateral ABCD, P, Q, R and S are midpoints of sides AB, BC, CD and AD. To prove, in figure, PR and QS bisect each other. So to prove this result, first of all we have to prove that PQRS is a parallelogram, and PR and QS are the diagonals of a parallelogram, and we know that diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. So this question is again same as the previous one questions. Here we will join A to C. So construction, join A to C. Proof. In triangle ADC, S and R are midpoints of sides AD and CD. So therefore, by midpoint theorem, SR is equal to half of AC and SR is parallel to AC. Similarly, in triangle ABC, we get PQ is equal to half of AC and PQ parallel to AC. So, from equation 1 and 2, we get, because one pair of opposite sides of quadrilateral PQRS is parallel and equal in length. So we can say, or we get, PQRS is a parallelogram and PR and QS are its diagonals. So PR and QS bisect each other. Hence proved. Question number 7. ABC is a triangle right angled at C. So we have to draw the figure of a right angle triangle in which C is the right angle. A line through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB. Here AB is the hypotenuse and M is its midpoint. And is M say a line is drawn parallel to BC like this. Let this point be D. Intersects AC at D, show that D is midpoint. We have to prove that D is also midpoint of AC. So let us write given in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degree and M is midpoint of AB and MD parallel to BC. This is also given to us. To prove D is midpoint of AC and second पर prove करना है MD is perpendicular to AC and in third part we have to prove CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. So proof. Here in triangle ABC, M is midpoint of AB and MD parallel to BC. These two things are given. So therefore by converse of midpoint theorem, D is also midpoint of AC. And because MD parallel to BC ये आपको given है, तो therefore angle BCD is equal to angle MDA. Why these two angles are equal? Because these are corresponding angles. MD parallel to BC given है and AC is transversal. So when a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then the corresponding angles are equal and therefore angle MDA will be of 90 degree because this angle is of 90. So we get that MD is perpendicular to AC. इसको perpendicular prove करने का meaning है we have to prove that angle D is of 90 degree. Now we are left with third part only. Here I am going to join C to M. So for the third part in figure, join C to M. Now in triangle CMD and AMD. MD is equal to MD. This is common. And CD is equal to AD. Proved. Because हमने D को midpoint prove किया है. And you can say angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 90. This is also proved. So therefore, by which rule? Side angle, side congruency rule, triangle CMD is congruent to triangle AMD. Therefore, we get CM is equal to AM. But AM is half of AB. This is given. So therefore CM is equal to AM is equal to half of AB. Hence proved.